have it with rice. Let's do it. Mashed potato is a kind of food made by crushing boiled soft potato, chili, onion, then mustard oil, then coriander leaves and a bit salt. This method making aloo bharta described in the Art of the Cook by Hanwa Glass in 1848. Poila Boishakh or Bangla Namaborsho is the first day of Bengali calendar. It is celebrated on 14 April as a nation holiday in Bangladesh, irrespective of their religious faith. The festival is celebrated with procession, fairs, and family time. The traditional greeting of Bengali New Year is Shubha Namaborsho, which is literally Happy New Year. Panta is a traditional platter of leftover rice soaked in water with fried hilsha, supplemented with aloo bharta, shutki bharta, dal, pickles, green, chilies, and onion are popular dishes of the Poila Boishakh festival. People celebrated on this cultural festival starting their day having breakfast with panta ilish. For today's presentation, I will be showing you how to prepare the aloo bharta. Let's get back to it. The potato is boiled. Now we will peel it. Now the potato boiled already and also peeled. Now we will burn the chili now. Now I will mix with the coriander, burnt chili and onion all together with the mustard oil. Then we mix with the potato very well. Need to add a bit salt. It's actually the measurement will be like based upon your taste. After mixing all together, now we'll fry the mashed potato with a little bit of mustard oil. This is the final product and it can be served with white rice and fried egg. Hope you all enjoyed my presentation. That's all for today and thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Hossein Mohammad Mubdiu and I'm going to discuss about a very famous international food which is popular in South Asia region and also other countries. The food is called biryani. Biryani is a main course rice dish that is mixed with various types of food such as beef, goat, lamb, prawn, vegetables or eggs. The word biryani derived from Persian word biryan which means fried before cooking. Origin. The exact origin of this dish is uncertain. According to historian Lizzie Collingham, the modern biryani developed in the royal kitchen of the Mughal Empire. If you didn't know, Mughal Empire ruled the Indian subcontinent from 1526 to 1857. Some people believe that the original recipe was originated in Persia and was brought to Indian subcontinent by the Mughals. According to Pratibha Karan, author of the book Biryani, said the dish originated in South India, derived from pilaf or pulao varieties brought to the Indian subcontinent by the Arab traders. Over the time, biryani evolved by different methods of cooking in different regions and countries. However, pulao and biryani are two completely different dishes in the current time. Now let's talk about the varieties. As mentioned before, biryani is a dish from Indian subcontinent. After the Indian subcontinent divided into India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Bhutan, Sri Lanka and Nepal, the dish also evolved in those specific regions. Now let's talk about what are the varieties and their regions are. In India, Calcutta biryani, Hyderabadi biryani, Delhi biryani, Thalasari biryani and Chettinad biryani is very popular. In Bangladesh, famous variants are Kachi biryani, Dhakaya Haji Nanna biryani, Nawabi biryani and etc. In Pakistan, Sindhi biryani and Bohri biryani is well known. And in Sri Lanka, the Sri Lankan biryani are very popular. I should mention that except these variants, there are lots of different types of biryani exist and all of the countries' homemade dishes can vary from the traditional recipe. Outside the Indian subcontinent, biryani can be found in Myanmar, Middle East, Afghanistan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines and lots of other countries. How to cook? As I said before, the biryani varies from different regions. I am from Bangladesh, so I will show a short demonstration of making chicken biryani at home with my housemates. First, we need to mix some spice ingredients and cook it until it's ready. Then we mix the cooked spice ingredients with the raw chicken and potatoes. We cook it until we can call it a chicken curry, and then we add some yogurt. In the meantime, we prepare the rice to clean, and after that we mix the cooked chicken curry with the rice. We put more yogurt and water, and we also add some spice ingredients in it to adjust the tasting. Then we let it cook for around 20 to 30 minutes. After that, it's done.
Everyone, so today I'm showing you how to do kabsa rice. Kabsa rice is one of the most important food in Saudi Arabia, and is used in all events like weddings, home cooking, after iftar. It's essential food for Arab people. So Arab kabsa consists of chicken and rice and some spices special for the kabsa. The first thing we need to do is to clean the chicken breast from the skin using vinegars. After we clean it, we have to soak the rice in water in 1 hour so it cleans itself. And after that, we need to use this special cooking. It's a pressure cooking, so we need to use it. It will have less time to cook the rice, and it will give it a nice flavor in it. I will show you how to do the steps. So now, after cleaning the chicken from the skin, this is the skin we clean. We soak the rice for 1 hour under the water, and this is some spices, and this is cinnamon and some leaves. This is tomato, some garlic, and onion. So now we have to put some oil here with the onion and the garlic and these spices. I'll show you how. We put the onion, and then we put the garlic, and then we put these spices and mix it. After it becomes golden or red color, we try to fry the chicken for a little bit. Tomato. And we use also some tomato sauce, 3 to 4 serve with tomato sauce. We have to mix it together. So now for every glass of rice, we have to put 2 glasses of water. So we will put 2 glasses of water here. This is the second glass. I mix all the spices in one plate, and I will put it in the mix. Mixing the spices, I will let it sit for 10 minutes without closing the brush. After 5 minutes, I mix it with some pieces of potatoes. So the final step, I will put the rice. So now, after cleaning the rice, we clean from water, and we put it inside the bowl. So we mix the rice inside, and we will close it, and we will tighten it, and then we will put the lock here. We will wait for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, for safety, we have to open this one, the lock, and then wait until all the air comes out from the bowl, and then we can open it. Or else it will explode everything outside. So now, this is the final result. This is the rice. We finally finished cooking the rice, the kabsa rice. This is the result. It's traditional food in the Middle East. You have to taste it in any Arabic restaurant. And thank you for watching.
Hello everyone. Today we will be cooking the al-mujaddara, which was actually called before al-mugaddara. It's a very good food. It's very popular food in Middle East, especially in the Levant countries like Palestine, Syria, Lebanon, and also Iraq. But the other countries cook it in a different way. Like they add some seasonings, some other spices and stuff like that. Al-mujaddara is also a light food, as it doesn't have any fats, any meat in it. It has nothing. It's just rice and lentils mixed together with some seasonings, and that's it. Also, the al-mujaddara, its nutritional value is very high due to the presence of the lentils, as we know. And let's go. Let's cook. Oh, all right, everyone. So now I'm cutting the onions. It must be cut into wings, as you see in here. And here are the ingredients for the mujaddara. Here is the rice, 1 cup of rice, and here is the lentils. Usually when we have 1 full cup of rice, we should have a half cup of the lentils, all right? So whenever we have 2 cups of rice, we must have 1 cup of the lentils. And here's some seasonings and the spices. We have here the black pepper, and here is the salt, here is the ground cumin, and that's it. So now I will go ahead and do the rice. I have to wash it and make sure that it's soaked. It must be extremely wet, as you see in here. Alright. Alright, now it's been 30 minutes already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the water. Alright, right now the rice is ready. The lentils is ready as well. As we mentioned before, since we have 1 cup of rice and lentils, we're gonna need double that amount, which is 2 cups of water. So here's the first cup. Here is the second one. Now I'm gonna put the rice. Okay, then the oil. All right. Then the seasonings. Here's the salt and all the other seasonings mixed together. All right, and we are done. We just have to mix them all together. Everything, the lentils, the rice, the seasonings, the corn oil. Just wait for like 25 minutes or something. Yeah, after 25 minutes, it's gonna be ready for the breakfast as we are in Ramadan. Alright, here's the final look of the mujaddara with the fried onion on the top of it, and the lentils and the rice are mixed together. Yeah, and that's it. And thank you everyone for watching this video.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Marina Sabrin from Group 14, and I will be doing a presentation on the iftar items of Bangladesh. So Ramadan is a month-long religious festival also celebrated in Bangladesh that culminates in the very important holiday of Eid al-Fitr. Iftar is one of the religious observances of Ramadan and is often done as a community with Muslim people gathering to break their fast. The meal is taken just after the call to Maghrib prayer, which is around sunset. It is an integral part of the culture in Bangladesh, where Islam is one of the most widely practiced religions. In Bangladesh, a wide variety of food is prepared to break the fast at Maghrib time. Some of the common iftar items from Bangladeshi cuisine include piyaju, beguni, jalebi, muri, halim, dates, samosas, dal puri, chola, kebab, naan, etc. Bengalis open their fast with all their friends and family and eat together in a banquet with their array of food. However, savory items are eaten before sweet. Drinks such as lemon sherbet, and yogurt are common on iftar tables across the country. People like to have iftar at home with all family members, and iftar parties are also arranged by mosque. People often distribute iftar in mosque for the people praying to eat, believing it is a good deed. Most of the items is originated mainly from the Middle East, Central Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. For example, Benguni. It is a Bengali snack originating from the Bengal region of the Indian subcontinent, made of eggplant which is sliced and battered before being. This dish is also popular in eastern India, especially in West Bengal. A similar European dish is also known as aubergine fritters. Then halim. It is a type of stew popular in the Middle East, Central Asia, and the Indian subcontinent. Although the dish varies from region to region, it optionally includes wheat or barley, meat, and lentils. They are also popular in Turkey and Iran. Then jalapi, also known as jalebi in India. It is a Indian sweet dish popular all over South Asia and the Middle East. It is made by deep frying by the flour batter in pretzel or circular shapes, which are then soaked in sugar syrup. They are particularly popular in the Indian subcontinent and also in Iran. Okay, so muri. It is muri, also known as laya in Uttar Pradesh, is a type of puff grain from the Indian subcontinent made from rice, commonly used in breakfast cereal or snack foods. Sherbet, it is a popular drink in Bangladesh, also in Western Asia, Indian subcontinent, and so on. It is made from lemon or also from other fruits or flower petals. As we just saw, most of the cuisine has been originated from Middle East, Central Asia, and the Indian subcontinents. Each unique dish with Bengali twist is what makes our culture so special. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum Muslim brothers and sisters, and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Al-Zabi from Group 14, and I'll be talking about ful mudammas. There are usually two types of ful mudammas. One is smashed and one is whole bean. Both types are fundamentally the same. Smashed ful is hard-boiled fava beans smashed to have a heavy creamy texture to then be eaten with bread, usually is spiced while being smooth. Whole bean ful is eaten as a whole instead of being smashed. It is usually spiced while boiling to give the beans a strong taste that is released when eaten. Ful mudammas is originally from Egypt and is traditionally cooked and served out of a giant metal jug. Ful mudammas were found in a number of the 12th dynasty between 1786-1991 pharaonic tombs in Egypt. There are a variety of ingredients and ways to prepare ful mudammas, but the one we picked contains 1/2 pound of dried fava beans, 2 crushed garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1/4 cup olive oil, 1 chopped tomato, and 1 chopped onion. Methods of cooking ful mudammas also vary. Ours is to gather the ingredients, soak the fava beans overnight in a large bowl of water, drain the beans, add them to a large saucepan and cover them with fresh water. Bring the water to a boil and simmer on low for 2 hours to 3 hours, or until the beans are tender. Drain and place in a medium bowl. Add the crushed garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, and toss well to combine and coat. It is also common to mash the beans together with other ingredients, but you can also leave them whole and well mixed. Serve hot with bread and enjoy. Thank you for listening, and thanks to Madam Nilofar for guiding us throughout this course, and have a great day.
Good evening, this is Ali Rizwan from Group 14, and I would like to describe about some of the traditional food of Pakistan. Pakistani cuisine can be characterized by the blending of the diverse regional cooking traditions of Indian subcontinent, Central Asia, as well as elements of its Mughal heritage. The cuisine of eastern provinces of Punjab and Sindh is characterized as highly seasoned and spicy, which is characteristic of the flavors of East. Whereas the cuisine of the western northern provinces of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, tribal areas, and Gilgit-Baltistan is characterized as mild, which is characteristic of the flavors of Central Asia region. However, in this presentation, I would like to describe about 5 different traditional foods of Pakistan, which include biryani, nihari, chapli kebab, kheer, and lassi. Biryani probably the most established and well-known traditional dish in Pakistan. It is mixed rice made with Indian spices, meat, vegetables, or eggs. It was first introduced by the Mughals in the subcontinent of India and become famous among the Muslim community. In Pakistan, it is usually served with a side dish of light yogurt called raita. Biryani can be found everywhere in Pakistan or in any Pakistani restaurant around the world. Nihari is one of the most famous stews in the entire country. It is basically a strong stew consisting of slow-cooked meat, mainly shank meat of beef or lamb and mutton, goat meat and chicken, along with bone marrow. The cooking process allows the dish to absorb the flavorful bone marrow fully, creating one of the best tasting meat dishes in the world. In Pakistan, nihari is served to guests on important occasions. Chapli kebab is not only best of all Pakistani food, but is one of the world's greatest foods. Sometimes it's also known as Peshawari kebab. A specialty of Pashtun cuisine, the spicy meat patty is prepared with the combination of minced beef or mutton. The unique taste of chapli kebab comes from spices such as dried coriander, green chilies, and mint. Its name is derived from a Pashto word chaparikh, meaning flat, and even though chapli kebab is often said to have originated in Peshawar, today it stands as favorite not only throughout in Pakistan but also in Afghanistan and India. In Pakistan, chapli kebab are traditionally served with yogurt sauce, salads, and naan bread. Kheer is the most famous traditional dessert in Pakistan. It is basically rice pudding which is served cold, flavored and topped with dried nuts. It's prepared using milk, rice, ghee, sugar, and khoya. Some also add a little bit of heavy cream for a richer taste. It is also flavored with cardamom, raisins, saffron, cashews, almonds, or other dry foods and nuts. In some region of Pakistan, it is also known as firni. Lassi is basically a yogurt-based drink. This is well-known traditional drink might be appreciated sweet or salty. In Pakistan, people normally drink sweet lassi for breakfast or salty for lunch or supper. In some part of the country, it also has secret ingredients which gives it an extra creamy, refreshing texture. The modern version of lassi includes many fruits like mango lassi and strawberry lassi. So these were some of the traditional foods of Pakistan. Although Pakistani food is very similar to that of North India, however, the difference being that Pakistani food also incorporates flavors and elements from Middle East, which makes it special.
Hi, my name is Walid, and today I'm gonna make wheat soup with lamb. This is a very special dish during Ramadan in Arab countries. And now we'll go to the ingredients. Now, this is the ingredient. The main ingredient in this soup is wheat and lamb. So the wheat we have soaked in water for 4 hours, and we go to the other ingredients. We have some tomato and some onion and some garlic and some spices. Yeah, first thing, we added 2 liters of water and let it heat up for a few minutes. After that, we add the lamb and the spices. Yeah, now we're gonna add some lamb to the pot. After that, we add some spices. And then we're gonna let it for 1 hour. After that, we're gonna add the other ingredients. Yeah, while waiting for the lamb to heat up for 1 hour, we're gonna blend the tomato, the garlic, and the onion. Yeah, after letting the lamb boil for 1 hour, we add the other ingredient, tomato and onion and garlic that we had blended. Yeah, now we're gonna add the wheat or jarish. After that, we're gonna leave it for 1 hour. Yeah, after letting it for 1 hour, now the soup is ready to eat. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay home. Thank you.